Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided, welcome back. This is Jack. Heads up, I got an earpiece in right now. I'm listening to an audiobook while we play, because I don't imagine it's going to be too busy of a stream. We're just vibing. Figure I'd live stream a little bit while I'm doing some mindless farming, and I do plan on doing some Resident Evil 4 later. Figured y'all might want to see the game too while we're here. So, heads up, I've already beaten the game. This is more of just me playing a new character. And this is post-game too with it, because you can start at level 30.
A local band of rippers needs to be stomped out hard. That should be right up your alley.
Shorten life.
Pardon my breach!
That grenade's actually much better than I thought it was when I was first playing with it, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Calamity in a can!
Fighting boogers. Actually really tempting. I'll take a closer look at that one after I get through this. Fucking dare.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
And that's the wrong class. One of the benefits to playing solo right now, which Ooh, new shotgun. Forsaken Chaos. You have my attention. I'm not switching out the shotgun I currently use, though. Or there we go. Something. Oh yeah, I was gonna go hit up the vault again. There we go. I was wondering where the fuck it was. Like, I had it marked on the map and everything, and it's like, eh. We're gonna farm, like, no, right now I'm planning on just farming up the main boss, or the vault boss.
Time to crack open some think cats.
Keep forgetting I need to do specializations. I have a mistake that I'm using only shotguns right now. The new the TDR shotgun's not bad. I don't hate it. It's just not my cup of tea. I generally don't like TDR shotguns, to be honest. Or TDR weapons in general. So. Ah! Those are just... Oh, I forgot to take a look at that new shield.
To meet anyone who can outsmart the police.
remember what my pistol is. I think it's another Jacob's weapon. It is. This fight, I need to remember to take a look at that new shield. Really need a better healing thing.
Anyone see where that went?
Oh, look, something legendary. And it looks like it's a heal thing. Got for me. No, it's a new shotgun. It looks like it's another, like, one of the homing shotguns. It does have the Jacobs feature. Oh, and it's got the, I could throw down a turret. Give it a try. It's like one of the few exceptions I actually do like a TDR. And the fact that it's got the Jacobs makes it even better. Is the new one. Yeah, it has a longer like delay before recharging, but it recharges faster. I get more health, a shit ton more shield, and I get a damage resistance. That looks pretty good.
You and your wallet are welcome anytime.
Already paid for it, but I couldn't remember if I did it or not. Like, I literally just did it, but I couldn't remember.
Anyone got the mug? Thanks, Daedules. No time for aiming. Throwing a frag, mate. Bing. Get the guy.
Really shouldn't be using the heal that fast and that often.
Enjoy. Get laser, cabros. Hot enough for ya?
One thing I hate about fighting this one is that it takes forever. Alright, let's see if I actually get something. At least a legendary out of it. Whether it's a good one or not. Got a fast oh no, it doesn't even have a fast recharge. Don't care.
Say goodbye to your buddy. That's one more for the book.
Hey, Gothic.
Anyone see where that went? Heat wave. Might get noisy.
It is. How about yourself? Glad to hear. So, so You know who Ted Cruz is? Something really funny happened in the news. He was doing a speech about so Ted Cruz, for anybody who doesn't know, is a senator from Texas. Huge Trump supporter. There's a famous picture of him like doing phone banking for Trump shortly after he lost the primary against him when he himself was running for president. One second, hang on. So anyway, he's doing this huge ass speech about how crime is going down under Trump, blah blah blah. After he sends it on the military to invade a state, whatever. And I don't know if it's a Freudian slip or he meant it or I don't know, but he said we need to stop targeting, or we need to stop attacking pedophiles. Excuse me? Isn't that like the one group that we really should be going more after? So effectively, this ass clown is not only somebody who's going to try and block the release of the Epstein files, but it seems like he's like, no, we should also stop worrying about that. You know, like, because, you know, that's not a big deal. They're not even hiding it anymore. It's like, what the fuck? It's to the degree that somebody like, and, you know, don't mean to attack him for this, but somebody like Penguinzo had to make a video of it. Like, he dropped it on his channel. It's like only like 4 minutes long, and he's like, what the hell? I wouldn't be surprised, but I also wouldn't be, but I actually, now that I think of it, actually, there's a lot of reasons he would be, but that's another conversation. Or he's been associated in some way. The annoying thing is, even if the list came out and there was irrevertible proof that, let's say, the Tangerine Tyrant was on the list, he couldn't get punished for it. President, he literally can't be charged for that shit. Supreme Court said so. Now, arguably, you could be like, well, the Supreme Court said what he does in the pursuit of his duties. Duty. But that's not how it's probably going to be applied. In for shot. Like, I don't think this is being talked about enough on the news that a U.S. senator said that shit. And he didn't say it like in some like random behind closed door speech. He said it in the middle of Congress. And as Penguinzo pointed it out, no one said anything about it. Everybody was just like, yep, he said a thing. As if it's like the most normal thing in the world to suddenly say, hey, people who prey on children should not be punished. Like, I don't know what y'all have been saying behind closed doors, but weren't you the guys in the party who said the exact opposite, like, not even a week ago? Not literally a week ago, for the record, because ever since they've had the power to actually do something about the files, they haven't done shit. Oh yeah. It's not even me going into like actual hardcore politics, talking about like how our economy just got fucked. Shorthand for anybody who wants to know what I'm talking about with that one is, so Trump basically is cutting Social Security or Medicare for people because they're like, oh, we don't have the money for it. Then gives $20 billion, $20 billion to Argentina because he doesn't want their leader to lose power. Now, that alone's kind of fuckery. You're like, really? You're literally siding with another country over us. What the fuck, man? Now, where it gets even more kafucky, Argentina just took over all of the market share, all the supply trade to China for the soybeans. I haven't even gotten to that part. I'm talking like macro stuff. China has taken over the soy trade farm, or sorry, Argentina has taken the soy trade farm with that we used to do for China. We owned 60% of the soy trade market across the world, and now we are selling none of it. It's all only going to be used internally. There are going to be so many farmers who lose their home because of this shit. This is not even talking about what's going on with the China's also not buying but beef from us anymore. They're going to instead be buying it from apparently Australia. I'd like to find something good with electrical damage. I can strip his shields faster. So, basically, you know, like Trump comes into office and they're like, hey, I'm going to fix all of the economy. I'm going to be like this big person on trade. I'm going to put all these embargoes in place. Literally the opposite's happening right now. No, I like my Jacobs shotgun. It is way too fucking good. For it not even being a legendary, it is so fucking on point. Like, I could fucking stop you from talking about the history of China. Do I need to jump into VC so you can just talk in a chat about it? One thing I hate about listening to audio, because I got an audiobook playing while we're going, for those who don't know, is that every time I get like a message or whatever, it like interrupts the audiobook. Do I need to help you? Oh, what game are you streaming? Are you gonna go back to Dynasty Warriors Origins? The only game I could think of. Because I do know you're gonna play the Dynasty Warriors 3 remake. Oh, Elden Ring. I can pause my audiobook and we'll just vibe in each other's VCs, or in VC with each other while both of us are streaming. I'm cool with that. Go Tomate. I'm in stream VC.
Now that's a fine mess you made. It's a shadow to me. Making a hole. Here come the fireworks. Burn them all. Bomba! Cook this up special. Time to hang up your spurs, Rick.
There we go. That's one I already have. Or I already found earlier and I sold. Order sniper rifle. Generally okay with like COV weapons. I'm okay. I don't like them. TDR is another one that I'm just kind of like eh, because I end up wasting a lot of ammo. But few weapons to sell. I'm really just trying to get the goddamn mass mod that drops from here. Doesn't look like it's gonna give it to me. But farming him's better than the other person I'd be farming for one, and that's gold. Let's give this one a try. Won't be good for oh, I need to do something. Watch on the chart. I got the goods. This is me not being serious. I could have listened to another chapter in my book, audiobook I was listening to, but no, Gothic's like, ah.
Throwing a flag, Snake!
I didn't need to do that. Jacobs have a chance to hit. They have a chance to just crit anyway.
Yeah, well.
It's a Gothic.
Yep. Sorry, had to explain something to someone.
You're fine. I was gonna lay down fast enough.
I got just the thing!
So how's the Borderlands thing going for you?
Just a tedious fight. How about you? Said you're streaming some Elden Ring?
Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
What kind of build you gonna be running?
I'm gonna be doing, I'm running an assassin build. By an assassin build, I mean I'm running a build that builds on bleed.
Ah.
Since I can't exactly get the Rivers of Blood yet.
The obvious early stop would be to get the Reduvia.
I do.
Um,
Already got that already.
or you could take the Uchiga Katana from the Samurai build. Go get the Bloodlash from that one guy at the one keep that you end up going to no matter what. Fort Height, I think it is.
Oh, I've been now.
Yeah, the guy up there you beat, he gives you get an Ash of War from him, and that it can go on the katana. and it basically does something similar to the Reduvia.
Just posting it on my socials because I'm a pet. Because I want to be noticed.
Notice me,
Notice me,
senpai.
senpai. Yep.
Beat you to it.
We were thinking it. We were both thinking it though.
I beat you to it.
We were both thinking about it. Actually, you didn't say that. You fucking lied to me. Now you someone else.
Yeah, you're fine. I actually did a post earlier on the Bird app. Where they refused to call it anything else.
Birdie!
So Miss Marvel's famous for like being a super fangirl of like most of the superheroes. So even like, and it's to the point that even other superheroes know she's a fangirl. And more than a handful of them have probably read the fan stories she's written. So
I have some I have some problems there.
well, no, my thought comes in at is how far does like them knowing their own fan stories go? Do like have they read any of their smut stuff? Like, could you imagine like Captain America going like, me and Bucky are close, but our relationship's not like that. And then on the other side of the coin, you have like nothing stops that from also being on the villain side. Just because you're a villain doesn't mean you're like super stoic and are like, hey, no, I wouldn't write that kind of stuff. And then you turn around and then one day you get called in to see Doctor Doom because you volunteered to go see him, and quote unquote, and he goes, I have no problems that you made me in a relationship with Green Goblin. My problem comes in at that you made him the assertive one.
That a problem?
Because I
'Cause I
honestly
feel
don't
like-
imagine Dr. Doom would give a flying fuck about same-sex couples or anything like that. He'd be like, all right, cool. You for some reason imagine me in a gay relationship. Cool. Cool story, bro. Don't care. But the fact that you made him the sub in the relationship, he's like, all right, now this is where I got the problem.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sounds about right.
Like, I think the only like version of the someone doing a fanfic like that would cause an issue for him is if he made that love relationship between him and Reed Richards. Then he'd like annihilate that section of the internet.
Or any one of the any of the Fantastic Four, I'd say. Mine is probably Invisible Woman, but
Oh no, Invisible Woman he would 100% be okay with. He'd be like, oh, you imagine the Great Doom in a relationship with Sue Storm. I approve of this. How about a castle?
yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, it's just a little weird, but
We both know. I'm
unfortunately, unfortunately, I can see the whole yaoi and yoi thing be a thing because, oh yeah, I've seen it.
haven't we all? Unfortunately.
As long as you don't hide it.
Like, no, I'm not talking about like us actively looking for it. It's just it's there. You spend any time.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, I know, Sal.
Yeah.
I know it's there exactly. I know exactly where it is. Yeah.
You spend enough time on the internet, you're gonna see this shit.
Yep. Even if you have parental guidance, it's still gonna be there.
Yep.
Can't hide from it.
Wait, aren't I using green? I should be using. I'm using blue, so that was completely pointless. But it did up my crit chances. Or crit damage. Oh, I really don't like that assault rifle. Actually, hang on. The raw damage per bullet. 45. Let me give it a try. Because it might be good against the shields.
So I'm guessing this is a place for. So I'm guessing this is like the final boss. I guess.
No.
No.
This is an optional, like... So, each section of the map has a has a vault in it that you can go do, and it's completely optional. Don't have to do it at all. This is the first one you can get pretty easily.
So Iron Mousy is playing Bloodborne.
Who is?
VTuber, Iron Mousy.
Iron Nazi?
I said Iron Mouse. The fuck?
I heard Iron Nazi. I'm like, why the
No.
fuck do you know they exist?
No.
Then again, I know
First
Asmongold
off-
exists, and I don't like that.
He's a fucking fool.
Oh,
Anyway, no.
one quick
I'm
thing
not
about
talking
Asmongold,
that.
super fast. I do not like him personally. I hate his politics. I hate him as a person. However, I do wish condolences for him in the loss of his father. I feel the need to point that out. Anyway, continue.
His father was actually a decent person, but yet he made Asmongold. So anyway, there's just a lot of things to go about it.
Just unpacking a lot right there, Gothic.
I mean, I feel bad that he lost his father.
Anyway, about Iron Mouse.
Iron Mouse.
Iron Mouse.
Yeah, they're playing Bloodborne, and my instant reaction is, so is Sony now gonna realize that Bloodborne's important to the fans? No? Okay.
Look,
Fuck you too, I
Jacksepticeye
guess.
did 2 separate full playthroughs on for his channel, and did a public campaign begging them to do a remaster, and they still haven't even like responded to it. Like, like I've done a video talking about this. Is Sony allergic to money? I'm thinking I need to start doing shorts talking, like when because you've been there when I've done my rants and streams talking about like toxic behavior and stuff like that and how to spot it. I think I need to start making shorts with that.
I fucking been now. I've actually been in your VC while you have been talking about toxic behavior.
Oh yeah. Not even on stream, just just us talking.
Yep, we talk a lot about things.
Power of friendship and family.
Family king. That didn't hurt my voice.
By the way, for the keeping of the records, I think Rickard lost his mind because of Ronnie.
I actually think he actually cared very much for his family.
Notice this whole thing
And
about
I'm not-
together, family, and all that stuff.
Together, king.
And notice, like, he was still human when Ronnie, quote-unquote, died. So, it is in my opinion, that doesn't matter, that everything that happened to destroy, Ronnie's family happened because of Ronnie. Like, the only exception might be Renalia may not have lost her mind. Well, you can actually technically go, well, no, you're putting the blame on her when it should be on Rodigan, because the timeline goes, Rodigan leaves Renalia shortly after Godfrey gets kicked out of the Golden Order.
Capital. Yep.
Goes back to being Horalu.
Yep.
So he leaves, and then sometime after that, Ronnie goes, hey, you remember how no gods are supposed to die? Let me fix that for you, bro. And kills her body and destroys the soul of Godfrey. Or,
Yep.
Godwin.
Godwin. Yeah. He's at the bottom of the tree.
Yep.
After being killed by a bunch of fucking assassins.
Yep. Black Knife Assassins. Which are all women, by the way.
Yep. Wouldn't you figure that out at all unless you
If you read the
have heard
lore,
about
it's
it.
actually they're all described as women.
I said unless you know about it.
It's just one of those random ass things too. Anyway,
No, I think I think I think Rhydon like he went to war with Melania and quote unquote lost.
the war would have never. Well, I would call it a draw. The war never would have happened if Renalia, if Rodigan had not left Renalia. No, if Godwyn hadn't died, Marika wouldn't have shattered the
Or
the great rune. If she had never shattered the great rune, then the war for the lands between would have never happened. Therefore, Malenia and Radon would have never fought. Although it is possible they still might have fought. I do need to throw this out there. They still might have fought on the grounds of the Promised Consort storyline.
Yeah, then you got that happening. I'll also throw I also will throw hello?
I'm still here.
Okay. You just
I'm
went quiet
still
and
gonna throw, and I was just waiting for you to talk.
so confused.
I know you. You're always confused.
Um, when it comes to Elden Ring itself, it's just very fucked up. There's just a lot of shit that happened.
Are you new to a FromSoft game?
Nope, not new from it at all. I played Elden Ring. No, yeah, well, I guess I have. I played Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Don't want to have it as Demon Souls.
And the only one that you've played but not beaten is... Well, actually, I don't think you've beaten Bloodborne either. I was
Nope,
gonna say Sekiro.
I have. I've actually gotten to the whatchamacallit forest.
Genichiro?
No, in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, I've gotten to like the forest.
That's pretty far,
I'm
actually.
flying
You're
up
about
to
at the
this-
halfway
right.
point, if nothing else.
Well, I fought a bunch of snakes,
Yeah, that part gets a little...
and then there's like a boss with like 3 enemies that are all snakes.
Oh, they're easy.
I
Well,
don't
depending
know.
on the
I haven't-
weapon you're using, they're easy.
I think this is the character I'm playing, right?
You actually playing? Are you
Plain,
being the supportive Elden Ring big sister?
Plain. I don't know if this is the character. Hang on, I need to see. I have a bunch of characters.
Noted.
2 of them are test characters. By 2 of them are test characters, I mean 2 of them were used for a challenge.
How many of them are the speedrunning ones you didn't delete?
2 of them. Nope, 1 of them. I deleted the other one, never mind. Yeah, no, I think that's actually the character. Alright.
Nope, making a new one. That's what I just heard just now.
Nope. I figured out who it is now. Never mind. Yeah, this is the character I used. Alright. Yep, never mind. Now I know. Yep, never mind. I know where I'm at now. Okay. God, holy fuck, do I hate this place. Because I actually beat Wanalia on this character. I think the next thing I need to do is probably go see Ronnie, but
You'll have to go fight your way through.
the manor, yeah.
Oh, the manor's not that bad. It's just the final fight that can be annoying, depending on how your build is. Since you're doing a bleed build, it actually will be annoying.
if it makes you feel any better, I'll fucking. If it makes you feel any better, I actually had issues fighting the wolf, the wolf, the little,
The Wolf
the
of
dog.
Rodigan. Yeah, you're fine.
I had issues with him, but that's just because he jumps around like a fucking maniac.
I'm a maniac, maniac,
Maniac.
on the floor. You and
And I can't sing for shit.
no, you and Trickster said the same thing, by the way.
Oh, is he in your chat?
No. Like back, like he was talking about when he was playing.
Oh,
He was like, I'm gonna fight. Renali is the easiest one to fight. I said, she's easy. I didn't say the easiest to get to because you have to go through the Red Wolf of Rodigan.
yeah.
Well, don't look so surprised.
That doesn't. Yeah, okay. The good thing about the blade I have is it causes a lot of stun. It does a lot of stun damage. It does a lot of stun.
When you using?
The blade that you get from the assassin.
Oh, yeah. Reduvia.
Yeah, does a lot of stun damage if you can get them stunned. If. You know, I like this game. I play this game a lot.
Wouldn't imagine.
I would be playing actually Dark Souls 3 right now if I didn't beat it already. But oh yeah, I beat it already. DLC included.
But did you beat it in this? Proceeds to list one obscure way that only like 3 people in the world have ever done.
And that is.
No, I'm just being hyperbolic.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, and that is. Because I guarantee you, I did not beat it with a broken sword, because. Fuck, I actually value my sanity.
I actually still want to do that.
I'm still waiting for the Dark Souls 2 challenge you're gonna give me. Or whatever Souls game you decide to play.
I'd make it Dark Souls 2 to make it your specialty, because then it's just me playing Dark Souls 2 versus, because that was my specialty was Elden Ring. That's why I had the restrictions.
Yep, but in Dark Souls 2, you're gonna give me the restrictions because, oh yeah, I play that game.
If I wanted to be a dick, I'd say you have to use Cestises.
Oh, I'd fucking. Here's the thing. It depends on the Cestus. Like, if the Cestus ain't actually that bad, I'll be okay.
The Cestises, when you power stance them, are actually not bad. And even when you don't power stance them, if you rotate between R1 and L1, it's actually not bad. New toy finally come in?
Oh. But you also gotta set where we're gonna end too, because I said we gotta get to God. I said we gotta get to Mogwit.
I'm thinking. To me, the easy answer that's reasonable won't take like 5 days to run is, I can't remember his name, but he's the one prisoner guy.
Oh, you mean the person in the actually, I don't know. You talking about King Vendrick?
No. So you know we go through the pirate place and all that stuff, right?
Oh, you mean the last Bastille?
Yeah, that boss.
Well, that place.
That guy's boss.
To get to him. Oh, okay.
Yep, you have to get to him and beat him.
Hmm.
It gives you 2 possible routes to get to him.
Fuck.
And he is a definitive boss that you can say, hey, you have to not only get to him, but you have to beat him.
You still got time to come up with it. I'm not saying you gotta do it right away. Just saying you got time for it.
Gothic's not so subtle way of saying, I don't like those terms and conditions.
Oh no, those terms and conditions are easy. It's just how I want to do it is the problem.
Because you can either go through the one sanctuary place, or you can go through the pirate place.
Honestly, probably going through the pirate place would be easier. Because the boss there isn't actually that difficult.
Yeah, otherwise you have to go through the pursuer, which can be difficult, or you can insta-kill him.
Yeah, as if you can actually do it. It's not easy.
Pretty sure there's a speedrun strat that helps you deal with it.
There is. There's a speedrun strat to it. It's fucking Dark Souls 2. Of course there's a speedrun for it.
Game on the internet. Of course there's a speedrun for it.
Apparently there's a cheese for every boss, too. Anyways. No, like, the Basubo is fine. Okay.
Anyway,
Basubo is probably, like, the hardest one, in my opinion, to beat. And since I gotta use the cestices, or whatever, I'm forced forgiven.
actually,
It's gonna
you
be rough.
have an advantage when fighting him using the cestices.
Why? Because I gotta get close to him?
No, the advantage is that you'll do a lot of damage considering your weapon type, because it's blunt damage. And if I remember correctly, he doesn't like blunt damage. It's not that it's his oh my god, that's his infinite weakness. It's just that because he's wearing heavy plate, it doesn't do as well. I'm still waiting for the pursuer to show up.
Next Elden Ring Nightwing boss, it's the Basuo.
You have the pursuer.
And
you have the pursuer versus
and
the Valbarian Hunter.
No. Just what happens is during the middle of the fight, the Barbarian Hunter shows up and they both have separate health balls. It's like, fuck you. You gotta fight both of them at once.
Kind of like how when you're fighting the Crucible Knight, the hippopotamus shows up.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Nice knowing ya. Someone fell from the ladder and it's just funny to me. What?
You didn't think we were finished, did you?
Another version of the rocket launcher I picked up earlier. Yep. This one does cryo, though. Which makes it interesting, and it has a faster cooldown, but does less explosion. I'll take it.
I hate it trying to fucking cross-plat when I'm trying to fucking platform in a Souls game. Because you know damn well it's gonna be bad. Bye! Whoever that was.
Whenever you don't know who it is, you could always say you could always say what I say.
Bye, Felicia.
Yep, just bye, Felicia. I've only known like one Felicia in my life, and not a fan of her. So
I know two.
mind you, my dislike for the person named Felicia is more that I hate her brother.
Like I said, I only know two of them. One I ended up going to school with.
So when I first woke up today, like I know this is like a completely random subject to jump to. I had this scene idea pop in my head. I don't know like how I would actually use it in a story. It's a common trope you see where like somebody's kicked out of the hero, not kicked out of the heroes party, where like an engagement's ended because The prince fell in love with this former commoner woman and all that stuff, and then blah 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 blah, all this other stuff. I'm gonna do some upgrading before I come back in.
You goddamn hussy. Go on.
So anyway, you do that story, and like I had this idea for like when they're trying to do like the whole exile scene where she like gets kicked out of the country. You have the lawyer show up, and he goes, "Now hang on a minute." Because you got to have that voice for it. Now, hang on a minute. I may not be some fancy pants lawyer. Why is my keyboard not working? Okay. Anyway, I do need to get a new keyboard because like my wireless one like randomly will shut off and back on again, and it's getting annoying. And it's not because it's not being charged. Like I've left it plugged in, turned off overnight, and it comes back not working. Annoying. Anyway, so he goes in there and he starts like dissecting like all of the argument. Well, let me get this straight. You're trying to end the contractual engagement between the prince and the duke's daughter, right? I got to do this voice the whole time. I do apologize. Well, let me explain this for you. The prince does not have the authority to do so. He can state his wish, but he does not have the authority. So until done otherwise, she is his fiancée. And for some reason, he feels the need to be holding on to that woman over there.
Yep.
Like, that's just the start. That's just the warm-up to it.
Oh no, there's more of it.
Now, let's move on to the next accusement of... Ooh, that's not a bad shield right there.
We're gonna go in a different direction.
Quote unquote.
Actually, no.
Remember,
Anyway.
mental health is also important, but also not my problem.
But moving on. So, keep in mind, he is currently technically still engaged to that woman over there that he is currently spurning. Now, where it gets a little bit more troublesome for him is, what crimes did she commit? Okay, she may have spilt ink on her. She may have destroyed her property. Has anybody any proof of these things she may have done? No, then she has done nothing, and has you have no right to punish her accordingly. Oh, and let's not forget, we live in a caste system. She is a duke's daughter. That is the daughter of a baron. What can she do that would warrant her punishment? By the way the aristocracy works, she, without concrete proof, cannot even bring accusation. But this is going to be the prince's fiancée. As I said in the beginning, the duke's daughter is still technically the fiancée until the king and the duke say otherwise. The prince has no authority in this matter.
But I'm the prince.
I don't care. Moving on. Like I can keep like there's more to it in this. Like I thought out the whole spiel on this one. Now to make it even more interesting, and because I've got time to kill, because I'm paid by the hour, consider this one.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, now I can totally picture the whole Spider-Man No Way Home scene for those who haven't seen it. Fucking, it's just when Daredevil's like, "You're gonna need a lawyer." It's like, and when someone throws the brick
He just catches
into
it.
the
Did
just
you do
because it's
that?
like,
I'm a really good lawyer.
like, yeah, I'm just like, no, fucking no.
So you're hearing me do the "I'm a really good lawyer" moment, aren't you?
Yes, that's that's why I was giggling earlier. I was like, God damn it, I can't unsee it now. That's just it.
Ooh, a vile bounty. Anyway,
It's like that whole. It's like the Mummy from 1999.
so
was a
now
good
we
movie.
are in an interesting conundrum. We now have the crown prince who has defamed the duke's daughter by claiming her unfaithful and a villainous of a woman with no evidence, just hearsay. Additionally, the baron's daughter has the same problem, who has only hearsay and no evidence of these wrongs she is doing.
Thank you, David.
Go outside and me now.
Hi, David.
Rivers are always a problem.
So, because of these things, I move to the next side, which is a civil matter where the kingdom now owes the duke reparations for defamation of character, and the Baron does as well for defamation of their family name. Like, that would be the easiest case. Like, all it would take is someone to go, hang on a minute, you're being a bunch of fucking kids. And then if that's just the initial engagement thing. It could be even more, because, like, in some circumstances, you'll have, like, that one knight friend who, like, threw her to the ground or whatever. And you just go, now on to the matter about that knight over there, who is currently, slamming my client to the ground. What authority does he have to touch the daughter of a duke like that? Is he a knight? Is he your personal bodyguard, Prince? And did she try to hurt you? If no is to all of those, then he has no right to lay a hand on her. So the knight's family now owes reparations to the duke.
Like I said, I could see this being played out as I'm a really good lawyer. Fuck you.
No, like, because the character in my mind would be like, I'm an alright lawyer.
It's just how I see it. I got.
Like, that's the only answer he ever
it.
gives. He never admits how good of a lawyer he actually is. He just says, I'm an alright lawyer.
What is so fucking broken?
Until you fight that one guy who's immune to blood.
Well, no, I just did the special, and just this guy right here did not exist.
Control deleted him. But yeah, like that would be like, that would kind of be like how if like I were to write a scene, like it's just a one-shot scene. Like you set up the premise of the Duke's daughter getting slammed down, and she's like being called a villainess and accused of all these crimes, and then you have that one noble son who works in the like his family is known as lawyers, but he works he'd be a mafia lawyer, like 100%. Like that's like his goal. I'm gonna be a criminal lawyer. I don't give a flying fuck. And like that's what he does. Like he just tears into the prince. Why? He's not even getting paid. He just wants to make the prince bitch.
Oh, I apparently beat Rodon at some point. That's good.
You know, that's a thing. You know, like, I beat Rodon at some point.
I actually did not know I beat Rodon. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's been a while
I did
since you
not
played it, so it's fine. It was just more of like, back in my day, you would never forget that you beat Rodon. That would be the highlight of your month.
Yeah, because before he got nerfed, he was a fucking tough son of a bitch.
I pulled that card 100% on Trickster when he was playing. I'm hoping that gun eventually stops dancing.
Damn you!
Not bad. Not using it, but not bad. I may just be a small town lawyer. And then you hear the jury, bullshit, bullshit. And like after he's done doing his whole spiel, he starts talking completely normal, like doesn't have the accent or anything. Like, where the fuck was that from? I don't know. It felt like doing that.
Okay, now I'm getting fucking House from the show House. When a fucking doctor is fucking right on just about everything and everyone else looks stupid around him. Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting now.
Someone actually wrote like this weird fanfic theory. Like if they did a modern one, at least one of their clients would have been an OnlyFans model, but they wouldn't be able to admit it because they're like too embarrassed. They can't say it around their spouse or whatever, something along those lines. And House is like, they're an OnlyFans model. Knows immediately. Doesn't explain how he knows. And it's not because he's actually following, just knows it immediately. But Chase, he also knows, but that's because he's turns out he's also an OnlyFans model. And additionally, apparently, half the hospital is subscribed to his channel.
Yup.
And it's like, fuck you guys. Like, that sounds about right. And then they're like, you could have like the whole like they described it like most of the episode is centered around like theological discussion about is it right to be to do adult material like that. One person's like, oh, it's demeaning. The other says that it's not real work.
I can also picture another modern episode where it's a transgender fucking person he has to deal with.
Depending on
That'd
who
be
wrote
fucking
it,
rough.
depending on who wrote it, I can imagine it would go one of two ways. It'd either be the person is trans and doesn't like admit it, like they're fully transitioned, so it's like you would actually have to look to know. So like then it's some ailment that would affect their original gender. And they make a whole big spiel of it on that way, or it's the other way around. It's like, no, the treatment you're getting is not right, or they're someone who's trans hiding it from their parents and they've been trying to self-treat. It would be one of those.
Yep. That's how I can see it.
All depending on who wrote it.
Like I said, I can see it.
To the skies!
I must have done a lot on this character because holy shit.
Dad's been talking about
Apparently.
Good.
There's a lot apparently I've done on this game already, and I just haven't really noticed. Oh, it's been a while since I streamed the game, and I just don't remember what I've done in the character.
Yeah, but you got that silly girl brain. Can't trust how that thing works.
I just don't play this character. I only play this character when I'm streaming it.
Are you playing with the co-op
the
mod
time
or
being.
normal?
Normal.
Well, that's where you're
I
messed
feel
up.
like with the co-op, I feel like on the co-op mod, I feel like I'd have to actually have to deal with no like signs or anything, because I like to read the signs on occasion.
Oh yeah, and not to mention there are some segments where it really does help. Like
Yeah, like the castle, like that castle where you have to walk on the invisible fucking path.
Yep.
Or where you have to when you're going to the concentrated snowfields,
Yeah, you had that one
you
spot.
can use that one like little like spot where fucking
The invisible bridge that you can follow. Yeah, because like FromSoft community ranges from complete asshats to like the most supportive assholes you have ever met. There is no in between.
Yep.
You got the people who will say, get good, scrub. Now here's how you do it. And then you have those, you suck people.
Yep, I have dealt with both sides of that actually. And I'm pretty sure you have too. To say you have it, to say they have it means you're a fucking liar. But whatever. However, there is one thing I think that all the Souls community can and does understand. You show honor to your opponent. You do. If you don't, you are going to get karma, and it's gonna hurt.
That potatoes are the superior form of vegetable.
No, it's just that if they ever do PvP combat, which if you do keep PvP combat, why the fuck are you doing PvP combat? There's no fucking ranking system in this goddamn game.
I was just saying that more of like a Control-Alt-Delete to your brain. You say something so nonsensical, eyes go cross, you're like, blar, 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 blar. For anybody who's wondering, this is not my official stream for the day. It's just me vibing. I plan on like later tonight doing some Resident Evil 4 remake because it's spooky month. Need to do spooky stuff.
Yeah, I probably need to do a spooky game this month because it's October.
Oh, did y'all hear? Gothic's gonna be doing Amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Y'all hear that? Gothic's getting Amnesia and playing Amnesia for you guys on stream.
I never said that. Fuck right off.
You didn't say what?
I'm not playing Amnesia. That's a game that will probably just break me.
I'll be the nice big brother and let you decide which of the Amnesia games you're playing.
If it's actually Amnesia or the Dark Descent, I'm gonna fucking hate you.
Well, Amnesia: The Dark Descent is the first one. Then there's Machine Made for Pigs. Then there's another one that it's whatever. I'm not even going to talk about that one. But then there's the most recent one they dropped that takes place in like World War One.
So about World War One.
You want that
So
one?
about
Got it.
World War One.
That's the only one I haven't played. So
no, those are horror. There was a horror puzzle game that I'm kind of interested in playing because I've seen so many others play it, and I kind of want to play it, but I know I don't have the money for it.
which one is it?
It's on my wish list.
Which one is it?
Little Nightmares, I believe.
Oh, if it's the first one, then that should be on sale or pretty cheap. I got a copy of it for free from Epic, but that's because Epic gives away free games once a week.
Yeah, I've been keeping on tabs on what's the Epic Game of the Week, and I kind of wish I had it, because if I would, I'd play it right now. Because if I would, I'd play it. Not today, obviously, but I would play it. I would absolutely play it. Just Jack pauses his game. He's like, hang on a second.
Benefit of me playing single player, I can do that. Not going to, but I could.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure you could if you were given the chance.
It all like most I would do is like I would do this. Like I'd pull up the. Let's see. You said it was Little Nightmare.
Little Nightmares, yes. It's the puzzle game. Puzzle
I know the game in
like,
question. I just couldn't remember its name. Little Nightmares. I for some reason own it. I can gift you my copy of it because I've never played it. Yeah, it's like $20.
God damn it! I don't have 20 fucking bucks.
You're not getting the money from your OnlyFans like you thought you were?
Man, I don't have an OnlyFans.
What y'all don't know is Gothic does have an OnlyFans, and it's where she like rates and reviews like different fan companies. You know, like the Samsung Turbo Wind over here.
Man, I feel like I'm getting called out.
Y'all know for 100% I have thought about doing an OnlyFans like that, where it's literally just me doing a bunch of videos reviewing different fans. Now this summer, the fan you might want to get is the insert fan name.
It's the Hololive fan. Wait.
Although I could imagine if like I was a major content creator, like imagine like let's say Penguin Zoo level, just because it's funny that way. Creating an OnlyFans where it's me just rating all like the people, like the normal like members and subscribers. I'll go to like their social media stuff. Like I'll ask their permission, of course. And I'm like, I see this picture they did. That's the whole thing. It's just me rating those things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, if y'all are wondering, the reason why I dipped out and came back was to upgrade high caliber to level 2 because gun damage increased by 10%. Booyah.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, Nightmares wouldn't be a bad one to do.
If I could give you my copy at 100%.
No, get off of the goddamn horse.
I was trying to figure out if like something happened in your game, your cat did something, or you are secretly a werewolf and there's for some reason you have a random full moon in your apartment or house. Sorry.
Man, I think I actually have a lot of problems outside of that. Because a lot of times I'll act like a cat or a dog just because my brain's like, you know what? You need to act this way now.
This is what you need to do at this exact moment. But why though? Because I said so.
Hey, Jack, you remember that Frenzy Flame Tower that you have to go by?
You're gonna go do that real fast?
Yeah, I'm there right now.
Good. Question mark?
Yeah. No, fuck this
You don't have to. That's a side quest area. You never have to actually do it if you don't want to.
But I'm a Souls-like foil. I want to investigate. Also, there was something I did just notice about Elden Ring yesterday after we got out of call. There was no Pyromancer class.
Yep.
There was no Pyromancer class, which means you would actually have to find a class that would actually be fitted for Pyromancy. Which I know the perfect class. It'd be the one with the same. It'd be the one that you start with nothing.
That's usually the case. The only downside is you have to hunt down the gear to be a proper pyromancer at that point, which you won't really get unless you go to like the pirate area.
There's a pirate area in
You know what I'm
Elden Ring?
talking about. Wait, we're talking Dark Souls 2, right?
I was referring to Elden Ring.
Oh, there's no pyromancy magic specifically. It's either sorcery or divine with like some subsects.
It's either that. Oh fuck! It's either that or incantations.
Yeah, it's either sorcery or incantations. There is no in between. Now there is some overlap sometimes. Like fire magic can be sorcery. There is some staves that scale off of faith instead of intelligence. Just like there is actually a incantation caster that uses strength instead.
And if you go to the Volcano Manor, there are some fire spells there too.
Yeah, there's some fire sorcery, but usually some of the sorcery that does fire also requires some faith.
Yep. Which means I might have to start my mage character over again because my mage character is garbage.
Go beat Renalia and get the respec going.
I beat her already.
Then respec. My opinion is if you're gonna be a caster, at least have 30. I think it's 32 faith. So you can use Sword of Night and Flame. Rocket Launcher's not doing as good as I was hoping, so I might have to switch to something else. Unfortunately, I think that's one of the things that has high caliber on it, so I'm screwed. Oh, hey, and I got one of the things I was after.
This man can suffer madness.
I don't suffer from madness. I take it out for drinks every weekend.
And I'm dead. God damn it. I got killed by an invader. That wasn't fair. Where am I? Okay, I'm here.
Everybody's just ignoring the weird thing I said. Got it.
I mean, I heard what you said, and I'm just
Chose not to process it.
I'd
Got
like
it.
it to. I just chose to ignore it. The council has made a decision. I realize the council has made a decision.
But it's a stupid ass decision, so I've elected to ignore it. Actually, what abilities
I feel like
Go ahead.
I feel like that would be a thing, and I feel like someone would do that as an edit for Star Wars. It's like the council has acknowledged that you are on the council, but the realize the council has made a stupid ass decision, not elected to ignore it. Like what? Like how is that acceptable? This is unfair.
Oh, it's only when I throw a grenade. That's why I was having issues. But yeah, I won't be using that rocket launcher, even though it has high caliber, which is one of the things I want. Also, I switched off the other thing that has high caliber on it anyway. So, fuck me jogging, I guess. And another legendary. Amassing Burt's Bees. Interesting. You have my attention.
God damn it.
That's what I was thinking, except for a little differently.
Well, no, when you get madness, you are basically stuck in a pose that you can't really do anything, and that just gives you an opening to get fucking smacked. So that's what happened to me. I got murdered, and I'm not happy about it.
Like, Order keeps getting listed as like this super high DPS, but it like requires like such weird firing mechanics that is really not worth it. I like what I've gotten so far. So got this new SMG. I got the class mod that I want. Well, a class mod that I want. I do need a better grenade, but this will do for now.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
Fuck you and your bullshit magic.
I was actually really.
Hello, Ambol.
If I was actually a decent animator, I'm sitting here thinking I could probably have made a whole series about the whole lawyer thing. Like, it's, you know, if a lawyer was present in this scene, and you just take a lot of like anime manga trope moments where like bullshit's going on, and you go from there.
Man, I wish I had some balls that would actually fucking cure madness.
Now hang on there, a cotton picking moment. Who in the what now?
The maca.
Ken Sapo. That one.
That one.
That part is like the
What?
fact that I know how to say that name should actually concern everybody here.
Just because I've tried to say it many times and have failed.
It took a lot of practice for me to say.
Just that one.
I'm pretty sure that's why it's
What?
called the special beam cannon in the States, is because like the voice actor is like, yeah, no, I ain't doing this.
Okay, so hear me out. That sounds like the Kamehameha. Not like the Kamehameha. The Kamehameha doesn't throw people.
Last time I checked, cannons don't either.
That's what makes it special.
I do like when Cell's doing it. Ma can sa cannon.
Oh crap. That's how it's said. This thing is just full of surprises. Surprise!
What was the other really good one? He's like, now that I've lost my arm, you know you've already won this fight, so you might as well tell me everything you know.
Wait, can't you shh, he's doing a thing. Shut up, he's doing a thing. Wanna see something cool?
Hey,
Oh, that is hardcore.
Also, oh crap.
But that's not good for me. Also not good for me.
Creatures around here can be bad on their best day. Look, I'd handle this vile order synth myself, but I'm just so close to getting this new recipe. That's right. Do that. I'll do this, and I'll let you taste the results when I get them perfect. If I overhear.
I'm looking around. I'm looking around for the.
For Chris?
Shreds and Banal and. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with English. I don't know why I'm even trying to pronounce it.
So what are you trying to say?
Time to handle some gun
That's what Ambo said in chat, and I just can't speak.
Ah, I don't have your chat up, so I can't tell you. It just sounded like to me you were having a stroke.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. I probably could be, and I just wouldn't notice.
Like if our Dorito dictator had a stroke, started having a stroke on set and started saying weird things, no one would notice. I hate the fuck that fucker is trying to run away from me the whole time I'm trying to kill him.
I'm sorry, I know what you said, but still, that's just hilarious to me.
Because in as you know, like in this game, you have the fight for your life mode when you're down, and you can revive yourself in theory.
Yes.
But for some reason, like when you go into the fight for your life mode, everybody who's trying to kill you goes, "Oh, hey, look, there's something shiny over this way."
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
Oh no, you're not. Oh, what are you gonna do? Send that guy who can stop me. What was his name again? Michael McDussdick exist.
I was even bribed. Imagine that. Avocado sounds great.
I just
but
queued up an episode of Adventure Time.
Ciao. just a straight dick. Like oh, okay.
Of course, you also have the
Simple.
messenger pigeon part. But messenger pigeon, no less. They just fly right into the Vatican.
All right. All over his backside. You got me a present. Fucking Bowen is going to a manic state of laughter.
Right this way, old people.
Oh, my bonus gone. Hi. Kind of a mood killer.
Kill you later.
Hey, Jack.
What's up?
Hey, Jack, guess what I'm fighting? So I'd change topic. I'm fighting a Bilbo in Hunt Hall.
Tell him hi. Which one?
The one where Muriel is.
The turtle?
Yes. It's a sad that I actually figured out I learned his name from an abridged series.
Are we talking the bell-bearing hunters?
No, the turtle's name.
Ah. I just never bother remembering his name.
I mean, he doesn't really do very much to the game, but
He's probably one of the most important merchants. If you're like, specifically if you're using like any form of casting.
yep. And I just beat the Bilbo in Hunt Hall without dying. So there's that.
I love like how he's so much more powerful in Night Rain than he is in the original game. It's not that he's a pushover in the original game either. It's just they're like, oh hey, you know that knob that goes to 10? I broke it. It goes to 15 now. Like his stagger is insane. Like to actually stagger him is insane. I've really only ever done it as the Executioner and as The raider.
Oh no, you lost the dog. Well, you better go get the dog back. Cause what the dog doing? Alright, anyways. Yeah, I've done so much in this game. Holy hell. Question is how I done some of the stuff out here in Caled. It doesn't look like it. Oh no, I did
That's
the
an interesting
Caled
Jacob's assault
catacombs.
rifle.
It's just not funny. I wasn't trying to be funny.
I like it.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just, I wasn't trying to be funny.
Well, you are funny. Funny looking. Yuck, 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 yuck. No, you're not. No,
Okay,
not.
Kerry. He actually had a drinking problem, so never mind. I actually can't say that.
Like, in all honesty, out of our family, Nick's the only one who I would say has a drinking problem.
I mean, she has. I mean, she has that, but she also has other problems.
I mean, they're related to
And-
us. That's a problem in and of itself.
Well, then that just means Amber also has a problem, but that's just a stacking on to. Fuck! No, not there.
Oh, for some reason, the person that I got sent to go kill is infinite level. Got it.
That's why I don't like being. That's why I don't like being outside when I'm the only one home. So what I'm hearing is you need someone else also to be there to help in case that she ends up running away. You need to put a tracker on that dog. I'm being serious. You need to put a tracker on the dog. Have it engraved in the skin.
There actually is chip implants you can do that with.
No, that doesn't surprise me. Wait, hang on a fucking second. What? I'm only part of this family due to my ties with you, though. I feel that's a chat. I feel that is correct. Wait a minute.
She's talking about how you adopted her into your branch of the family.
I did. You're not wrong.
The Daedulus clan works in mysterious ways.
Yep. Just like how we need to have every member of the Daedalus family that live in Oregon, or at least somewhere in Oregon.
Well, we'll soon have Nick.
Well, hopefully we'll have Nick.
I doubt we'll ever get Mad Techie.
I don't Hang on, let me say this in the right way so you'll understand. I consider him family, but I don't consider him like immediate family, if that makes sense.
That's
I
the-
do, and I go ahead.
That's the fun part. Doesn't matter. Don't even sound like a dick about it. Doesn't matter. For those who are kind of wondering, I create so I have like a pseudo fake, whatever you want to call it, noble family heritage thing. Since I'm the one who created it, I am considered the person in charge of it. Anybody I introduce into the family is considered a part of the main branch of the family. Anybody they bring into the family is considered a part of their branch family.
Yep, which means I have like a few family members then. Well, no, like, oh, god damn it. I figure
So-
I'm just digging myself a hole, so I'm just gonna stop.
Nope, dig deeper.
I don't want to dig deeper.
I'm gonna buy you the game, a game about digging holes. Make you play that.
The best part about it is that it's an actual hole game.
It is.
the
It's Pseudo is actually.
I was about to say that just the digger is just the further you dig, the more insane it gets. It's like that one movie, As Above, So Below. Because she's giving me how much range and freedom. Well, Amble, I'm gonna be honest with you. I give you lots of freedoms. Like, there was actually a lot of freedom I give you and a lot of choice. Not to mention, you've made your own choices here lately, and I'm proud of you for it.
Not always easy. I don't know how I beat him, but I did.
I was here.
For anybody not paying attention, I couldn't see the guy's level. It was skulls.
Did you go down immediately when he hit you?
No, got close though a couple times.
Then
He didn't
you
seem
won.
to drop anything I wanted. Nope. Another reason I was in this area, but it's not going to do me any good to go do it. Actually, I wanted to go over here. I am going to warp back up to the main town, sell some shit, and go from there.
Jack sees my Jack just brings up my stream and tries to invade me, but goes to someone else's board instead. I know you wouldn't actually do that.
I really can't because YouTube, Twitch. Or are you talking about your game, not your stream?
I meant my game, but that's up to you. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to kill some fucking Bloodfang assassin because reasons.
I load into your world, don't even have a weapon equipped. Insult, meet injury.
I hate snails. Did I mention I hate snails?
One person's junk is another's.
Time. Oh, actually, one. And it's a relative. Actually, might not be a bad, especially because the. I can use that. Space laser. Space laser. Oscar Mike's. Space laser.
Rat battle.
Space laser.
I run an exclusive.
Okay, why are you talking about a space laser? What happened?
Space laser. My assault rifle has an alt fire mode where I call down space laser.
So, space laser is what I'm hearing.
Jesus fucking Christ! It's basically Gatling barrage from Helldivers.
I'd assume you meant that.
I did. You know Gatling barrage, like where you call down from your ship and you just see a bunch of bullets come raining down?
Yep, I know.
I'm resisting being a complete cunt right now.
Bloodhound Knight is dead.
Corpses is kind of a public service. It's everyone's responsibility. I don't want to live in a world where Lichter trains.
Test out my new gear on this new fight, and then I'd probably actually bring the stream to a close. Because I got my real stream that I'm supposed to be doing later.
Hmm.
One of my other, when I say real stream, all I can think of is one of the jokes that I've used before is I've only ever had a step ladder. Never knew my real ladder.
Damn.
Playing into the fake emotional trauma for that one. Oh, have you not heard the latest sensation sweeping the nation?
Well, that's good, at least. At least I know, at least you can still help.
Said that.
Bitches love cannons.
So, for those who weren't paying attention, what makes
Because I wasn't.
fighting those flying fuckers difficult does give me high caliber again. I'll consider it. Anyway, what makes fighting those fuckers difficult is they're doing this thing called flying. So they compensate by not having much health. I just activated my ult and killed him instantly. You are no match for my laser beam of doom. Which incidentally is not how I want to play this character at all. I actually want to play with the green build, which is the knives. But right now it's kind of garbage. Garbage. Although I probably was just going down the wrong tree. It might be better going down this one.
What was great? What happened? What did I miss? Anyways.
Actually might go ahead and respec and give that a try. Although, unfortunately, the mod I'm wearing, it does give me stuff for that. Okay, lay my left ass cheek.
Wait.
I said what I said.
It's just...
Don't forget, later today I gotta help you make your character for that one guy with the faces D&D game.
Jack's stepladder joke. Oh, that's what made you fucking lose your shit?
Oh, okay.
I was actually kind of curious, too. No, but yeah, no, we do need to make my character D&D sheet. We could probably do that on stream, too, actually. Fucking, I don't think anyone would actually really care or give a shit. People do that shit all the fucking time. So what the fuck do I know? Actually, I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's fine. I don't know if I actually will do the DLC on this character at all. Get back here! Oh shit. Okay, I survived that somehow. Don't know how, but I did.
Okay, I did remember what I did. Okay. Give this a quick look at, see how it worked out. I'm just gonna go beat up some people real fast. Come here, Chris.
Let's say why not Tony? Oh wait, he's
Tony's
your
my. I was gonna say Tony's my editor. Like it'd be a, employee abuse if I show up and just beat the shit out of him. Hey Tony, knock knock knock. What? Boom. Hey, my right hook. It works. Remember, we fired the whole bullet. Oh God.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
Jack has gone mad with power. We need to stop him now.
Of course I've gone mad with power. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's horrible. No one ever listens to you.
Alright, now I'm getting Family Guy vibes from that.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that was Simpsons. Yeah, it was
Probably.
Scorpio. The one guy who like temporarily hired Homer Simpson, like actually was like a really good supportive boss, was also a supervillain apparently.
That doesn't surprise me.
Like an old episode, like season 4, less than 10.
Like I said, it was a while ago. Listen, if you
I just
listen,
aged myself.
listen, man, fucking South Park has somehow managed to outlive Simpsons and actually have trashed on everything but but the president. Way to go. Way to go,
Anyway.
South Park.
I got. Do you think I should bring up that one piece of news I shared with you in our social media group between me, you, and Nick?
Did you send it recently?
Yeah, you responded to it. Your response was, "Oh."
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, no. Go ahead. You can talk about that. Fuck it, I don't
Okay,
care.
this is the last thing I'm going to bring up. So, House of Representative Mike Johnson is an asshole. He plays the uber Christian thing and says there is an app on his phone and his son's phone that lets him know what his son's browsing history is on his phone. That's how creepy Christian he is. Anyway, he has also been one of the people whose Trump has got their hand up his ass. Mike Johnson can say, I don't like fish sticks one day. Trump can say fish sticks are the best snack food ever. And the next day, Mike Johnson will go, oh my God, who doesn't eat fish sticks? You are unpatriotic if you don't eat fish sticks. That's the kind of puppet he is. So anyway, breaking. A man threatening to release Speaker Mike Johnson's Grindr profile and IP address unless he swears in, I can't pronounce that name, by Wednesday. Now, the reason why that name is important, or that person is important, is because they won an election, making them the final vote required to force the House of Representatives to approve the release of Jeffrey Epstein's files. Because remember, Republicans are voting against it mostly. Yeah. So Mike Johnson is literally refusing to swear in a new House of Rep member because he doesn't want those files to be released.
Sounds like to me that someone's trying to hide something.
Wait, Republican hiding something involving LGBTQ stuff? No, it's not totally like we've had a Republican who was like extremely anti-LGBTQ and got busted having sex in the airport. It's not like red states that normally vote against that stuff have a higher search history of it than anybody else. It's not like homosexual prostitutes don't receive more work every time the RNC comes to a city.
Now I can just picture femboys. Go on.
I can keep going, by the way.
Oh God, go ahead. It doesn't bother me. I heard that those files are connected to another set of files. That doesn't surprise me.
I think one of my favorite ones is you have an example of like Alex Jones, who's like made half his career transvestigating Michelle Obama, saying that Michelle Obama was originally a man, this, that, and the other, and 25 other things. And then, he, like in the middle of one of his rants about something else entirely, he left a browser tab open of his preferences, and it was trans. based. He's a chaser.
Eh.
Like, man made a career saying that shit, attacking the trans community, acting like if someone happens to be trans, they're less than, and that's his favorite thing to look up.
It's the reason why people will never ever. It was a hint the reason why no one's ever gonna catch me doing that shit.
Catch you? No, you'll share it. Like, hey, here's my favorite video. Look at that shit.
It's about trans. It's about trans dancing. Me. Yep. And
So, but anyway, no,
it's a
seriously,
nice dance. It has a cool song too.
like, and this is on top of like how many like members of like those like anti predator groups are like, think of the children, and then you find out the one running that think of the children meant something else entirely.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong because you're not wrong.
Like, they're the ones who hear the think of the children. Like, I'm not gonna finish that. It'll get clipped and used against me, and that's not what I meant for it. All right, I said what I gotta say. That's the end of my stream. Y'all are watching my stream. Go watch Gothic stream. She's over on Twitch. Tell her I said hi. Tell her her big brother sent you, and you should support her. You can subscribe to me too, but make sure you support her. See you on the next one. Button. And anybody on Gothic stream, treat my sister right. Scape.
Are you gonna be leaving?
I'm gonna scape. I gotta get.
Well, then you
things.
should.